Hey guys, welcome back for some more World War II zombies. Picking up where we left off after a quick playthrough of the Tortured Path. And I gotta be honest, that was one of the experiences of all time. Getting into this video here, I figured what I would do is I would give the survival maps a shot. Starting first with, I believe this is pronounced Bodega Cervantes. I'm not really sure what that means, but by the looks of it here, it looks like this is something to do with the Tortured Path map that I did play on, just kind of the same setting or the same scenery. And I don't know what that's supposed to mean as far as the gameplay. Now, this is a survival map, and so I'm kind of expecting a similar experience to Grossen House, which I gotta be honest, I actually really did enjoy for what it's worth. There wasn't a lot to the map other than the interesting kind of upgrade for the box. I don't know if this is supposed to do something similar with that because from what I recall from the Tortured Path, it actually did have a pack-a-punch machine on it. And so I don't know if that's going to be here as well or if it's going to take something more in line with what Grossen House did with more of an upgrade process and kind of a side quest to that. So I'm excited to see what this is about, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be much more than maybe what the Tortured Path offered. So it's going to be interesting for me to see the comparison. Let's jump into it. Okay, so here we are. Just off of a glance, it looks like it's pretty similar here. Let's see. We had the... Oh, but this used to be Blitz. We have something else here now instead. Okay. Okay, so getting into another survival map here, guys. I think what I'm going to try and do here with this one, I kind of want to see if there's any like mini quests or anything like that, kind of like what Grossen House had. I'm not really sure if I'm in for anything like that. And thus this might be a bit of a shorter video. I'm probably going to give it, I don't know, let's say 20 waves or so, assuming I can survive that long, kind of get an experience with this, unless there's more to it. And I'll look up after a little bit if I can't find like there's no pack-a-punch machine or something like that, if there's any mini secrets with this. Because I am curious on trying that. I thought that was actually the best part about Grossen House, was the experience it offered based off of that mystery box upgrade. But looks like there's a little bit more substantial content with this map, and like this is also based off of something else, I'm pretty sure, because of the Tortured Path. Maybe they had a better idea of what they wanted with this experience. Relax, Jazz. It's only wave 2. Okay, no doors thus far. So there is, okay, so there is but it's not accessible yet. So what did I do last time? I'd like charge up some objects or something. Oh, okay, there's one right there, sure enough. And then also some kind of mystery box. Was there? I don't remember a box in the last one, right? Okay, that was that. There's armor here. I don't recall this being here last time. Not bad. Let's see about, what is it? Blitz, just in case here. Try the house, maybe? This is actually kind of exciting. That just off of an initial glance, it is somewhat different, and there is a box. Okay, not bad. Oh, these are precarious conditions here, though. I don't want to be in here, maybe. So, like my Grossen House video, guys, the last time I did a survival map, it was that, and because of what was going on in the map, kind of the lack of stuff for the most part, that video amounted to something of a channel update video where I kind of just gave my thoughts about what I've been up to and what I've been looking forward to as far as the channel, and also kind of just what's been going on with me. Now, that was 2 months ago, and I'm almost a little bit disappointed in myself that it's taken me 2 months to play, like, 3 zombie maps, and I do apologize in a way for that. Truth be told, I would say the last 3 months or so have been very personally challenging in a way. I've kind of had a lot going on, um, and it has not left a lot of room or motivation to sit down and play. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of in a really dark spot there for about a month in December, and I just did not have the motivation to sit down and give my attention to this. Which, in all honesty, looking back on it, I really should have. It would have been a good distraction. Would have been a good way to keep myself busy and keep myself entertained, and also hopefully you guys as well, being more consistent with this stuff. But I wasn't in the space to do that. Things are a lot better now. I'm not making as much content still as I'd like to, and I kind of ebb and flow, I think, in my the quantity and the motivation of videos I put out. I'm still trying to do the same types of things. I'm glad to be playing the things that I am for what it's worth. I very much am enjoying zombies still. It's been a long journey playing this mode. I figured I would get through it a little faster than I did, but there's actually a lot of zombie maps and a lot of zombie games. I still have a good amount too on top of everything because they're still making them with the recent expansion with Black Ops 6 and 7. So like this is fascinating to me to go through this mode yet, and I really enjoy these maps and the gameplay experience for the most part. Uh and I do like that the games are different enough in a sense. Like every flavor of zombies is kind of different, which is really what COD has succeeded on as a formula over the years. That every game has the blueprint that's the same and satisfying, but has the finer details of it are unique for the most part. Now that's not necessarily the case these days, but World War II Zombies is a lot of fun because I like that it's different but still simple and easy. Which, frankly, I thought like Infinite Warfare Zombies and even Black Ops 3 Zombies were. So I like that there's this continuance of that. Now, outside of zombies, I have just started recently, as a time of me playing this, I recently started Mass Effect 2. I'm having an absolute blast with Mass Effect. It's basically just it's unlike anything I've really played before still, and I can't believe that it's taken me this long to get to a game like that, which is so in-depth and so unique compared to like all the other kind of games as far as the story and even to some extent the gameplay mechanics of it. And I'm really excited to continue that. But to, to be honest, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through the games and what I'm going to do after the fact. I didn't really have a game plan after Mass Effect as far as what I want to do for the channel. And I'm once again looking for feedback, and if you guys have any suggestions that you'd like. I kind of wonder if I want to play something a little bit more streamlined and story focused as well, and maybe not something that's like an like an open world type of game. Like I kind of debated whether I wanted to start a Rockstar game or something like Red Dead Redemption or maybe the Grand Theft Auto games. I don't know how long that would take me to get through something like that, and I also don't know if I'd want to play something like what actually I've been looking to play the Fallout games as well, starting with Fallout 3. But I think that that's a pretty hefty task. Like I'm pretty sure the game has a lot to it and there's a lot going on, and so I don't know if I'd want to jump in and do that necessarily. If I'm also playing other types of modes or games that are like not story based, which like zombies isn't. I don't know what I'm gonna do for after I'm done with Outlast 2, which I've also begun recently. So I don't know. I'm looking for ideas. If you have suggestions or comments, I'll probably do polls every once in a while again too. Like I read every one of your comments. I take everything into consideration. So if you have any ideas, I'm willing to hear them. So I got armor. Where the hell is the Lieben Blitz? I gotta start arming myself a little bit here. By the way, this is okay. Are we not doing anything with the objective stuff on the map again? Like we're just kind of not bothering with that. I got a sense of that already based off of the fact that it's still the traditional mode, but I kind of wonder if there's any side objectives that play along into that stuff. I really do not want a Garand. Great gun, classic. No thanks. A machine gun will suffice. Ah, now we're talking. Oh, shit. Dude, that invisibility is insane. All right. We'll get... Which one is this called? Fast and Blitz or something? Oh, there's something there, too. What do you... This looks suspicious. What do you suppose is going on in this, huh? I'm guessing this is something I'm gonna need to power up with the zombies. Where the hell is Lieben Blitz? Ah, is that it there? Yes, I'll take that, thank you. That's mine. Yeah, for now. What is this one? Am I gonna have time to get this one? Kugel Blitz? Oh, quick. What the? Oh, well, get out of the way, shambles. Alright, let's get this here. How close they gotta be for this? Yeah, scurry right into my waiting arms. It's not finished yet. Okay. Oh, what the hell? They brought this guy back. Ah, damn it. I should have figured. I thought it was just another bomb guy. What the hell was his name? The Rakuten Brenner or something? Alright, at least you don't have that dumbass shield, though. That was infuriating from the tortured path. I actually don't know what I hated more. The defend the objective step towards the end there? Or this asshole? Oh, shit. Alright, that's gotta be finished too. What was that? What was that? Oh, one of these things again. Okay. I scared the shit out of me. I just heard this loud growl. Okay. Alright. Another weapon, perhaps. I'm not so sure about this one. Oh, that's... Yeah, this ain't for me, Chief. An automatic is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm hankering for. Okay, curiously enough, I kind of wonder if the box moves, because this isn't the greatest spot for it. What's that one there? What the hell is this one? The Wimmerspens or man, they got some fun weapons in this game. I just don't understand half of them though. I played a lot, like I've said when I played World War II Zombies. I played a lot of this game's multiplayer, a substantial amount in fact. And even some of these I still kind of don't really recognize because they had added so many DLC weapons by the end of the game that I kind of didn't use a lot of them. Ice pick. Press to perform a charge attack. What? That is... I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is that supposed to... Is that unique to this? Or is that... Like, was I always able to do that? Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, what? Why is this in the box? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty good. Thing is can you upgrade this or not? I actually can't remember from the Final Reich whether that was possible or not. Let's go down here. Is this the thingamajig I need? And what is this supposed to indicate? Do you do anything? You look like you should do something. Maybe, let me get Pack-a-Punch up and running, and then maybe I'll look up if there's any secrets to this. Because doesn't this just look suspicious? And in fact, I'm not sure what it's supposed to mean, but, like, there was something like this I remember with the, oh, what the hell was it called? The Shadow Throne had something with the Wonder Weapon where it looked like this, and you had to shoot it and charge it up or something. Oh, fuck. Getting a little close quarters here. Are we operational? Oh, you can't upgrade it, though. Okay, well, that's fine. But at least I got it up and running here. Hey, get fucking picked, bro. Okay, real quick. Let me look up and see if there's anything new to this. Okay, interestingly enough, there is actually some kind of Easter egg to get like a super... How is it called? A Sword of Barbarossa or something. It's just like an upgraded melee. Only problem is I think you need to do the main Easter egg for the Tortured Path. Which, ain't no way in hell I've done that, so... So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, unfortunately. But there is a second Easter egg. For whatever reason, they have a game of Duck Hunt in the map. And it's just over there by that bridge I just passed. Apparently, if you do that, I guess you can upgrade the... What is it called? The Pack-a-Punch machine? And allows you to upgrade the Tesla gun. Which is very particular. And I don't really understand that, but... Like, whatever. I mean, that's something, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it with this or not. The person in the video used a sniper rifle. Hey, fuck off. Oh, I don't know if I got that one or not. I'm playing a fucking mini game. Zombies, go away. Oh shit, there's a lot of them here. Oh, this would be impossible without the jack-in-the-boxes, though. Is that something else? Is there more to it, or what happened there? Okay, and there's something else I was missing. There's one other part to it. I gotta maybe double check it here. Hey, fuck off, shambles. Yeah, it's like that right there. That's it. That's a very specific. I kind of really like that. It's something just short and to the point. Although that would be very frustrating without Jack in the Boxes. AC. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't remember if I upgraded this thing in the original, in the Final Reich or not. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So now I kind of wonder if there's a means to do that. If that's worth maybe going back and trying. I actually have no idea, though. How good is it? I'm not really sure, actually. I like that it's got a lot more ammo. Is that... Okay, that's not too bad, then. Ow. Guys, I gotta say, I actually really am enjoying the simplicity of this. This is very fun. I like that there's just... It's just kind of like you just hop in and play. I don't know. Like, this is easier in a way than Ghost House because of the size of the map, and yet there's something to be said about the fact that it still has kind of its own, like, mini quests to do. Like, I don't know if I really even keep the Tesla gun here. But just the fact that there's something to do to upgrade it, and it's easy, by the way. Like, it's fun. That's a really fun little mini game. There wasn't anything frustrating about that. I will admit that I don't know if I could do that without Jack in the Boxes and the invisibility ability, but like, even so, there's something to be said about experiences like that. I'm not sure if I remember really doing a lot of any of that kind of stuff in the previous games, and even the previous maps, really. And it makes me wonder a little bit what I'm missing out on as a result of that. Alright, maybe I better... I kind of wonder if I should experiment more with the box now, too. Because I do like this gun very much, but... I think maybe there's something... I kind of wonder what else is in there that I haven't seen before. That was one of the fun parts about the Shadowed Throne. Was experimenting a little bit. See, I have had this one before, though, to be fair. And it is fun, and it is arguably my favorite weapon, but I have used this before plenty of times. Let's try something a little bit different. Oh, I got this one again. This was a very odd one from the other map. Ow. Oh, quick! Jesus, you bastards. You fuckers almost swarmed me. How dare you do that in my zombies game? Now I wonder if does this function the same? It surely must, right? Swedish chocolate, it sure does. Okay. It's just such a stupid weapon. Where do they come up with this shit? It has unlimited ammo and a ammo count modifier, which means every magazine is different. I couldn't come up with shit like that if you paid me, dude. Like, what? Well, alright, what else we got, though? Ooh, actually, I don't know if I've gotten this one. This was another good one from the multiplayer. Huh. That's pretty good. Also, really hard to say no to 1,000 bullets. I gotta be frank, guys. I'm really enjoying this map. Actually, I like the simplicity of this in a way, and I'm actually not opposed to maps that have more expansive things going on. I actually do think there's a lot to be said about the depth of things that I've looked up in some of the other maps. And there is a world where I do go through and I'd like to try these Easter eggs and stuff like that, and some of these other more side content objectives and stuff like that. I like the idea of that. I like that there's like a story and that there's some scale and some depth to the mode. But I do think there's something to be said about this type of experience as well, which really reminds me of a lot of the older maps that I played, where there kind of wasn't really anything going on other than just killing zombies. And I like that it's easy to do that. Like, it's easy for me to jump in and play this. Where are you going, Shambles? Also, can you upgrade your melee weapon? I don't know if I've ever tried that. Is that a thing? I kind of would like to see the ice pick. Oh, ain't no fucking way. That's funny. Okay. I gotta see this. What is this? Holda. What do I have? Some like ancient Nordic axe or something now? That's really funny. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was just kind of bullshitting. I was like, hey, is this possible? Wow, I like that. That's really, God, this mode is so fucking cool. Pisses me off. Why can't other things just be like zombies? Where is everybody? Hey, get out of the bushes. Let's go. Just walk out and die for me. God. Oh, shit. Well, wait a minute. Let me retract my statement. What is that? What the hell is that? What was that energy shield thing there? Was that me? Was that a consequence of them hitting me, or is that my gun? I'm kind of wondering if that was an effect now of this thing. Oh, it is. Dude, how do they come up with it? That's really awesome. There's something about that that's just so enticing to me. And you want to know what it is? Is I want to go over to the fucking mystery box now and just see what everything in there is like. Because I wouldn't have expected this thing to be like that. Actually, part of the reason I thought that the other gun was like that is because it was a DLC weapon. I figured they were just adding in extra shit. But this is something that was in the beginning of the game. So, like, this has just been there. Fuck it, I'll even take the grand, because now I'm kind of wondering if there's some weird effect with it or not. Oh, hang on a minute. Alright, get out of the way, or I'm gonna beat your ass with Helga. I mean, Holda. What is it? Yeah, wait a minute. Never mind. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it's a burst now. Huh. That is an adaptation. I guess it is different. Oh, fuck, that did a lot of damage to that guy, though.
What a nightmare! Sewn together.
Wow, that does a lot of damage to the mini-boss guy. Alright, I'm gonna buy running blitz here. just to round out my perks. I just realized I've gotten this far and I didn't even get a last one yet. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm kind of rounding out the experience here. I don't know what more is on the map here to really do, other than just kind of go through the box, which I do like that that's an option, but like I could kind of just do that for a long time. I think I don't know if I need to give this map the in-depth experience as I would maybe with the other ones, where there's it's a lot bigger and there's more things to potentially do that actually are accessible to me. So I think maybe I'm gonna leave it here after this wave. Man, even a not pack a punch, this thing's pretty good. Oh, are you gonna take me down, you sons of bitches? I think not. I'm gonna go out like a man if that's the case. Don't you wanna fuck with me and Helga, huh? Get back. Alright, I think we'll leave it there, guys. Alright, guys, leaving it there after the kind of the one last hurrah. I gotta say, actually, I think there's something to be said about an experience like Bodega Cervantes here. I think that this is a lot of fun. I like the simplicity of it and the fact I could kind of just hop in and not really have to think about what I was doing too much, which to me was what was kind of enticing about zombies to begin with. As something to play, as something to play for the channel. Just this idea that there's a mode that I haven't done yet in a franchise that I do have extensive experience with, and that it's something that's easy and accessible. It's like you're able to just jump in and play it, and there's not a lot that's going on for the most part, with a couple of exceptions, where you really have to like look into anything or pay attention to some kind of story. Like I like that zombies allows me to kind of have a different type of video that I'm maybe used to, where it's not about the story so much and it's more about just kind of having something to do that's entertaining and fun for me and also hopefully for you guys, if nothing else, is maybe just kind of background noise or watching me go through these experiences for the first time. And I don't know, I like that it's different than the other type of content I typically make, where it is about the story, it is about the characters, it is about some kind of emotional investment. And then zombies is just like I just get to sit here and shoot shit and giggle. Like it's fun to be able to do that and the contrast between that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a little bit, again, a little bit shorter of a video compared to the other zombies uh videos even, and also my other stuff. A little bit of a channel update as well. Like I said, I'm kind of on the up and up after frankly a month or two of kind of just not being in a great spot, to be honest. And I'm excited to get back into stuff. I hope you guys are okay and patient with me as I maybe have ebbs and flows as far as my motivation to get content out. And obviously, like the time that I have at my disposal, I do, this is just a hobby, like I say. So I kind of not always feeling up to it, even outside of kind of my own mental health and my own mental state, as it were, like just being blunt about it. But I do find a lot of enjoyment from this, and I do like that it offers me the ability to do something different and have a fun experience. Even if it's something simple like Bodega Cervantes, just to kind of shoot the shit for a little bit, just a quick hour of fun out of my day. So I appreciate you guys watching and sticking with me through the zombies experience, and I'll see you in the next one.